How do you feel today? Are you enough motivated? And it's a good question what I ask to myself. How always, or as much as possible, as much as the life asks us, as much as us, we want to be motivated, to be optimist, to going on, to continue. Where are this power to going on? And definitely, me and you and everyone, we can feel ups and downs. What I was talking the past Friday when I was saying about the regular graphs, what we have in our physical, emotion, and mental life, the waves. So depends on that. When we are on the top of our potential, of course, it's easy because like physically or emotionally or mentally, you are on the top. So you do nothing and you shine. Everyone and every moment we want to be like this, right? Why not? Because everyone to dream, like to be a Hollywood star or something like this. Why not? You see the big dream and is a kind of motivation. But what if, like, the power, the potential, the energy is not good enough to bring us there? And this is what I want to talk today. And today's meditation, it's always Reiki shares, Friday morning Reiki shares, that we pick up some topic and we meditate and we do Reiki positions on that. We supporting ourselves through the energy, through the Reiki. But before we will start doing Reiki, just simply a couple of words. You see, like it's I'm thinking out loud for me and for you what it could be, where we can get this power, this motivation, this fuel. You see, this gas to run our car, our rocket, always in the good speed at least. Definitely energy, definitely connecting to the sources, what we will do in a couple of minutes, connected to the sky and earth and natural power. Of course, some power we take from eating, depends what we eat, depends how fresh and how energized the food we eat, or the opposite. Maybe one day I will pick up the topic to talk about food. Definitely, it's about being outside. Winter time right now. We are again in winter. It's snowing here. It's almost end of February, so winter is here. And winter season, the vitamin D is missed, right? So because we are less exposed to the sun, and so this is all what gives the what plays role in this condition to be fully in a good shape or to be less in a good shape. But what specifically I want to mention today, and it's kind of our human nature, what again we can use, do not forget about this, it's in us. But often I think we might use this capacity of us some different way, not necessary to energize ourselves and not necessary to be motivated. What I want to talk today, again, a couple of words. I want to mention the willpower. The willpower. Yes, it's not maybe so comfortable. It's less pleasant. It's kind of effort, the willpower. You see, because it's not so obvious. It's not very much in the every moment in our nature. It's something that's like you keep it somewhere in a jar, like on the far on the shelf in your drawer. You keep it far, and sometimes you use it for some other ways, but not necessary, as I said, to keep going, to be motivated, to continue. Like the rare spices, what you use when you cook. And this is what I think we might be using more often, because the willpower, it's a mental power. First of all, the connection what I want to put together, it's a mental power. Mentally, human, we are strong, and even some mental disease can come from too much of using our brain, or too much of using their own motivation. Like you see when you go to work, and depends where you work, but mostly all of us, we use the mental power, we use the brain, we use the consciousness, the concentration, the analysis, the brainstorming, as I said, we use it. But we use it very often for somebody else, for something else. Like if you work in the corporation, maybe selling the insurance, okay, you use your brain power just to create the way how to sell better. Or if you teach, as me, I teach as well. So we might use in our mind and mental and brain for this particular idea to teach. Somebody else could use it for something else. The engineer, they use the knowledges, because it's as well part of mental. The knowledges, the analysis, the way to compare, the way to see, the way to find the decision and to create something. Yes, they use as well the mental, but in the professional way. We need it in the professional way. But we also might use the same mental strength, mental orientation, mental support, mental capacity to bring some goodness to ourselves. Not goodness of physical, not goodness of stuff, but goodness, as I said, to keep running. The fuel, the partial fuel, not all of that, because we cannot run only on the mental power, no. Not in the everyday life, and if so, it's not harmonized, the life. But some part of our mental we can use to motivate ourselves, to stay positive, to go to the next step, to start the morning with the good wishes or sensations, not the bad one. Simple mind power, very simple. And for me, mind power is something that's very like automatic, almost like a robot, you see, like the program in the computer. It's there. You don't need emotions for that. You don't need too much attachment, too much of something. So you can save it. You can save your emotions, you see, and you can use only the mental power, the mind power. Specifically, right now, we're talking about how to motivate ourselves, how to continue the life, not to get deep or just get into the depression, because it's the opposite. When you have the motivation, like no place for depression. And the mind power, the mental willpower, this is what I offer you to use to stay strong, at least to stay on the surface, not to go down. And if you're already there, it will help you to go up, to get this extra power, to create something, to continue your day, to be positive, simply be positive. When you are positive, you see everything will glue together without even too much of attention or planification or something like this. So the mental power, the willpower, how to use it. Okay, I asked myself this question this morning as well, because what I share, you see, it's a part of my daily life. We are all the same here. No one is too happy from the beginning, or no one is like different from the birth. No, we are on the same planet. We have all the same challenges. and we go through the same challenges. Some just different moments of their life. Somebody younger than me and ask the same question. Somebody may be my age, somebody may be in different condition, asking the same question. So we're all the same. And when I analyze myself and when I find something, I'm sharing with you. That's it. Sometimes it's coming through the meditations. Sometimes it's coming through the inspiration. It's as well my experience, not necessarily I got it from some sources like books and teachers. And I'm sure what I'm talking here, people already put it in the books and they speak about it, because you see nothing new on the planet. We just go through the same experience, as I said. So the willpower. It's like the secret button, what we have somewhere in us, that when it's pressed, you see the power is there. Why is it secret? Because why is it it's far on the shelves, hidden in the shelves? Because we don't need it like in everyday routine. When you want to eat, you go and you eat, or something like this. Some basic needs do not ask for the special power, but special power we need to be motivated for something bigger, or even the small things. And here I want to suggest something that, yes, I use for myself as well, because my life as well, I work, I teach. When people ask me, Tanya, where is your power coming from? You always active. You see, this is why I share where it's coming from. So sometimes you see what I do just like sports people do. Sports people, when you go on the line and you get ready to run, either it's a competition or not a competition, but let's say, okay, you're ready to run. What order this person listen to? Either somebody saying, or either it's like inner voice. 1, 2, 3, go. So you see, very simple. Just 1, 2, 3, go. And when you say it, you exclude the emotions. At this moment, mind should be higher than emotions. And mind is higher. In the energetical body, mind is stronger than emotions. So when I say to myself, 1, 2, 3, go, I exclude emotions at this moment, because it might keep me too much in the same dotted stuff or whatever. And I want to change something. I need some push. I need some acceleration. So 1, 2, 3, go. If somebody is very much depressed, staying in the bed, you see that the worst scenario, I'm not talking about the hospital conditions people, but staying in the bed, you see, you give yourself like 3 minutes. Okay, in 3 minutes, you look on the watch and you say, in 3 minutes, it's my 1, 2, 3, go. And no emotions. You become kind of robot at this moment. You see the watch, you say 1, 2, 3, go. You bring your body and you place your body differently. So if you are in the bed, okay, you sit down. Again, if it's not yet very comfortable, stay there again 3-5 minutes. Give yourself a time. Don't be like too harsh on you, but at the same time create this kind of routine, this kind of structure, because mind likes structure. That's why you use your mind when you work. The structure is needed in everyday life as well. When we say daily planning or daily agenda, because it's very easy. It's much easier when we have the structure. So 1, 2, 3 is a part of the structure. You sit down again if you need some time in 3 minutes, or after 10 breaths, I will continue. You count 10 breaths, or you watch the 3 minutes, And this is again your mental 1, 2, 3, go. And you almost like become somebody else. You become this goal. You become this power. It's something like pushing you there. It's not something else but your mind, your will, your willpower, your strength, your inner strength. That's always there, always. But sometimes we need to get it directly. Sometimes we need to use it like right away, straight to the point at this moment. So this is the idea. Mind power. Just say it to yourself. Give yourself some preparation time. Yeah, don't be too harsh if it's needed. Or maybe the opposite. You decide, your alarm is set on 6:30, you go at 6:30. First, we need to push ourselves, in everything, you see, because it's new, because maybe it's lost, maybe because it's forgotten. So, yes, but you know that good routine and good standards can be created simply already in 3 days on some level, after that 7 days, and finally 21 days in the number of chakras. So if you do something, some effort during 21 days, I guarantee that it will be easy. Whatever you do, you program to do every day. So this is my kind of sharing for today. I use it. I use it for myself. I guess that it might be the good way, at least to try. And do not forget, no emotions at this moment. You do not feel sorry for yourself. You do not feel sadness. You do not feel something. It's like stop. For the moment, I'm stopping my emotions. I go on the upper level, upper floor, mind. My mind has power. And this is the willpower I will use. Okay, I hope it will give the good ideas and the good examples for you to enhance your lifestyle and the life quality. You see, to be happier, because when you do later what you plan to do, you will be happy. You will be proud of yourself. Just a little effort, and you see you're proud of yourself. Great. Good. If you think how to enhance the motivation, the willpower through the energy, this is actually the main reason why we are here. We will meditate on it, and we will use some places in our body, some chakras, if you want, and we will use our hands to place our hands on some specific positions to just push, as I said, to get to stimulate the energy in our body to bring us to the same willpower, because it's all together: physical, energetical, and mental. Now let's just calm down for a bit. I'm fine, good. So if you sit or stand or whatever, change or make a stable position for this moment. Ideally, you sit, because the column, the spinal cord, ideally need to be, as for human, vertical at the daytime. So we sit, depends on the floor, on the chair, and breathe in, breathe out 1, 2 times. Just be connected to your body. There are some aches and some pains. It's okay. You watch it, you observe it, and do not be too attached. We will talk to cosmic power, cosmic love, universal love, to be connected. We name it Reiki. Rei, it's universal, Ki is energy, Chi. I thanks to myself, my higher self, my strong self, my all doer who I am as well. I thanks to higher me. I thanks to physical me, this body that sometimes not in the best condition. I thanks to guides, teachers, beings who always help me to become who I am, the best version of who I am. I ask Reiki and teachers to bring me closer to this potential of energy of power, omnipresent here in the universe, around me, and in me is a part of God, is a part of universe. I ask to cleanse all the conditions that not healthy in me, either it's mental, emotional, or physical. Create the space and bring, fill up all with the positive strength, power, motivation, willpower to bring into my mind, my emotional level, my physical. And we will start with the first position on the solar plexus area. You put your two hands on the solar plexus area, just very comfortably. And we're gonna keep our hands there for some time. The Reiki masters, you start with your Dakhno, wearing it on you, shining together with the symbol. It's a Japanese symbol, what I name, a Japanese kotodama name, what I name. Reiki people, they know what it is. If everyone listen to me and it's new for you, or do not worry, do not take too much attention for that. Just place your hands and stay with the ideas and sensations if it's in your body, something special. The second level Reiki, connect to your solar plexus with the Honshu Shonen. Connect to the chakra. Connect to this area. It's a diaphragm area in the body, or upper part of the stomach area, or abdominal area. It's not heart, it's lower. Okay, Chukuhei, just to start the performance inside in the energetical level. Say the key to be in peace with all of that. Everyone who's connected, my salutation, and always you can write your comments in YouTube and Facebook. We breathe in, we breathe out, and we feel this area present in our body. Our mind is touching visually or with sensations, touching this part of the body. Solar plexus area. This area normally associated with the yellow color, light color. Sometimes sun could be in this bright light colors as well, like sun shining with the Not heavy, not hot rays, but lighter. This color, what I have here with me on the image of Reiki on my right, if you want to understand what color I'm talking about. It could be a good idea to keep your eyes closed so you feel yourself better. Even if you don't practice Reiki or meditations or something, but you keep your two hands 3 minutes or so on specific area, you might feel your hands warm and your body as well is warming up over there. Because we have our own energy. So I am there, I am present. I am present in my breathing. If it's easier, again breathe out. The belly is getting a little bigger. Abdominal breathing and breathing out little less full. So breathing in, breathing out. Chakra is always there. In this area, in this place. The alchemy is going on. Whatever we speak about or not, it's always there. The transitions are started. This area, this abdominal, upper abdominal part, the solar plexus, very often people associate this area with the emotions. Even when they emotional and they eat, they might feel the pain and aches in this area. And this is, yes, this chakra, it's a social chakra, what we work right now. It's about where my place in the society, in the company, in this company where I work, with my neighbors, even with my relatives, if all of us, we support in each other, kind of psychologist and the client support, helping and motivating each other. So this is the place where we are right now, our hands, keeping our hands. When too much of everything, too much of emotions, too much you giving yourself out to help people, you might feel sometimes when up to like you are empty inside, or the condition of burnout. And this is the place where we work right now. You need to put back some energy there in the solar plexus area. Put back. So with Reiki is very simple, you sit and do nothing. You just ask Reiki, I need to enhance this energy in this place. You put your hands and you do nothing after. Ideally not even thinking. Because the thinking process eats your energy. So do not think at this moment, because we practice energy right now. We not practice mental. We started with hands. So it's an energetical practice right now. Just staying there, just breathing in and out, just feeling the moment, doing nothing, giving yourself a permission there. It's kind of passive way to motivate yourself through doing nothing. A comfortable way, right? Reiki is very comfortable. You can do it when you sit, when you lie down, when even you watch TV. or sitting in the car and somebody's driving. You see, it's your hands always with you. This is like the pleasure and easiness of using Reiki. And that's why, again, it's getting popular. Because we need right now some kind of support. Whatever sources we have, why not to use? So orange and yellow color in the solar plexus area. Breathing in, breathing out. Staying connected to the area, but staying passive. Nothing special to do. Just relax. If you feel that you really burned your energy already, and you feel emptiness, and you feel missing the optimism, the idea why I need to continue my life, and how I don't have the fuel, the gas in my car. So this is the position on the solar plexus. And the idea is not only stay there 2 or 3 minutes, at least 30 minutes per day. You do like this. You can do 3 times 30 minutes per day. Just place your hands there. Just ask yourself, higher self, ask the universal power that runs the planet, spinning and turning, and the cosmos organized by somebody. So you ask this somebody, okay, I need this part of power in me, energy, and I want to place it in my belly area, in my solar plexus area. And that's it. And after that, we stay, nothing, imagining, nothing doing, just almost like sleeping. Almost. Even when you sleep and you keep your hands like this for a couple of minutes, the energy will continue traveling from outside to you. You're recharging your battery. That's why we keep our hands here on the physical body, because we need to recharge. And it's comfortable and it's easy for everyone, for beginners, very easy. Okay, so your eyes might be closed. You concentrate it in the center of your body, navel point, center. You have some part of your body down, connecting to the earth. And the other part you have connecting to the sky. Earth and sky, space. It's our house. It's our place to belong to. Not the little house what you have, not the little space, the big one. The earth itself connecting to our feet. Even if you are on some floors, it's okay. You know we have gravity, so we connecting to the earth. And we have this power. Big planet. And we connected to the sky. Even bigger space. Just imagine how big it is. And we are a part of it. You are a part of the sky, of the cosmos. And everything what is in the sky, in the cosmos, it's in us. Because we are the part. Centered, in our abdominal area, near the navel point, on the diaphragm place. We are centered. Just the center, but the extremities, earth, down there, cosmos, up there. For the moment, you just imagine that. Bringing this information through your mind to your body. Wow, how big I am. And maybe at this moment you want again to breathe in this huge, this big, this vast, gigantic connection, earth and sky. And that's all what we need to enhance our energy, to get this extra power, to open our battery, to receive. Chukure is received. Chukure, I am connected. Chukure, I am as big as and as strong as everything. There's a life in this meaning, physical meaning, cosmic meaning. This is who I am. And you feel your front part of the body, what is in front of you. You feel your right side, energy, strength. You feel your energy and strength behind you, your back, your spine. And you feel your energy on your left. And always down and up, we are connected. So I thanks to myself, you can detach your hands. I thanks to this superpower of Earth and space and cosmos. I declare myself to belong to that, to use it for my own good, for own good of everything what is on the earth. It's done. Thanks to Reiki, thanks to me, thanks to teaching. It's done. Shanti. So I hope you feel yourself differently. Don't break it. Don't run too fast. Don't do something like rapidly and urgently. Take your time. You remember 10 breathing, 3 minutes, and after that 1, 2, 3 go. Enjoy. And see you the next Friday.